Hi everyone, this is Suzanne Wagner. We are doing the daily numerology and astrology. This one is for February 13th, 2022. I hope everyone is enjoying the Olympics and I hope everyone is prepared for a wonderful Valentine's Day tomorrow. So if we add all those numbers together, you get the number 12, and if you add the 1 and the 2 together, you get the number 3. Today, the number 3 shifts our vantage point from the murkiness of Neptune into the mutability of a more Sagittarian mindset. That gives us a spark that fires up our drive. We have a desire for feeling into the perfection of this expanding moment, and it is a pleasant sensation. This number gives us an insight into what we are seeking and the wisdom to adjust and make a correction. While there are some things that make us feel as if we have little control, there are places that feel today more exuberant and optimistic regardless. Happiness is not about getting our dreams, but about being willing to reach for the dreams. Dreams help us stay the course, stay focused, and stay positive. The dream gives us a journey that is unforgettable and one that helps us see that personal growth that has occurred and that changes us forever. The astrology today. The Cancer moon gives us a feeling to be more cautious, not in a fearful way, but in a way that we do not do anything that could cause others harm or make them have more concern. Sometimes when we resist saying something offhand that we see, when we pause, we notice that that pause is perfect to allow us to have a more conscious restraint and to consider our words more carefully. Many can be easily hurt or wounded under this astrology, and being mindful of that will help each of us come from a place of great compassion. That is always a wise move. Helping others feel safe in this world is a worthy endeavor. The sun will semi-square to Chiron, and while the dreams want to grow and expand, we learn that dreams cannot be achieved in a vacuum. Many contribute to our amazing journey, and success is given broadly to all those who have helped us along the way. When we lack confidence, we think we need to do it all ourselves, and we cannot see the tremendous support that was crucial in the journey to succeed. Egos need to be different and to stand out. Souls know that we are all holding a pure spark of the divine within, and we are just waiting for that spark to awaken us to that hidden potential and service that we came to give in this world. Ambitions and goals are being exposed in ways that show us our hidden vulnerability, and while that may make some feel, into places that they are still in conflict, it is a place that we need to embrace so we can grow and become our highest and best self. My quote for today. Happiness is not about getting our dreams, but about being willing to reach for the dreams. Dreams help us stay the course, stay focused, and stay positive. The dream gives us a journey that is unforgettable and one that helps us see the personal growth that has occurred and that changes us forever. And my blog today. Many years ago, in my dancing days, I was given an opportunity to take a contract that was so powerful and unique that I was tempted to step in that direction, even though I had been given another contract with another company. While that contract with the new company was not as good as the offer from the old company, I decided to think about it and ask those who were older, wiser, and much more talented than I to help me figure out what might be best for me. These older dancers had nothing to fear from me. They were some of the best in the world at that time. And even I knew, talent-wise, I could not hold a candle to them ever. But opportunity comes around rarely, and when it arrives, I have learned to carefully consider all options and look at the long-term impact of such decisions. Those older dancers helped me to see that my heart wanted to change. My soul was not fulfilled where I was. My talent, while recognized in the old company, was not going to be nurtured and allowed to mature because of their lack of great coaches. The new place had a potential to give me that which I needed and that which was personal one-on-one coaching so that I could progress, or at least that's what I thought. In life, that things can feel like rolling the dice. All choices are looking at the unknowns and trying to factor in things that may or may not be real. So I turned down the old company's offer and took the risk to go forward rather than back. I often have to laugh at the universe, right? Because nothing in life is guaranteed. The moment I turned down the job offer, that director from the old company was so pissed, even though I had been very gracious and tried very hard to be humble and say that I just wanted to go back home, that he tried to destroy my career, my new job opportunity, my confidence, my health, and my finances. Legal battles are expensive and seem endless in how they try to break the backs of anyone caught in them. Instantly, that director took me out of everything. I had no rehearsals for anything or any ballet. All I had was class each day. Such a move was designed to destroy my confidence and my physical condition before I got to the new company. Then other dancers got injured, and after months of not having anything to do, I suddenly was in everything. The end result was that I got pneumonia 3 times and almost died from the stress. I don't remember 3 weeks of my life. I was so sick. Between the legal issue, being blacklisted for Europe, and this director almost succeeding in getting me to lose my job in America and the financial cost, everything was falling apart. I was miserable and I was exhausted from the effort of trying to be honorable, respectful, and kind, even when others, like that director, were hell-bent to not help me in any way. Even when I got to the US company, the dancers at first decided to hate me. Just one more horrible additional stress, just what I needed after almost dying just to get to the new company. The coach that I thought I was going to get was not doing any coaching at that point. She was not really teaching and decided that she hated me because of the internal politics that were happening. Welcome to the world of ballet companies. While the director liked me a lot, I did not realize that I was going to go from making $60,000 a year down to $18,000 a year. Welcome to the horrible pay that dancers would have to put up with in America for another decade. All the reasons I thought I was changing companies evaporated into nothing. And the only real things that I had to hang on to was that I was home in America. I was dancing a lot more and doing amazing roles. German companies have a much easier schedule because of the trade-off with the opera. And I was getting a chance to really reflect on what came after ballet. I started meditation, my personal growth journey, yoga retreats. I got to begin to look at the patterns within my family that had been holding me back and were dysfunctional. I embraced my intuitive skills that I had always had, but I had never allowed to kind of come out of the shadows. They were kind of a secret. The choice for change was not about what I believed it was. The change, that change was necessary to help me to begin to shift into who I really came to be. Things do not always work out the way we plan. Things do not unfold the way our ego wants and desires, but things do make sense upon reflection from a longer and wiser perspective. I am grateful for leaping and not getting what I thought I wanted. I am grateful for the challenges that made me look at what was really important. I am grateful to have this life and the opportunities that have come to me from those places of grace and grit. I am grateful that I never got what I thought I wanted. I am kinder now and more compassionate. I am more accepting and willing to allow others their journey. I do not need to fit into the beliefs in my own mind or the minds of others. Some will see the gift in that. Others will have to wait years until they too finally understand. And it is all perfect in how it has unfolded. It has been a beautiful and wondrous life. Thanks, everyone.